where we make Excel easy and fun. Today, we'll dive into the world of data validations and drop-down list in Excel. Whether you are a beginner or an Excel enthusiast, this is going to be super useful. So let's get started. First, what is a data validation? Simply put, data validations is a feature in Excel that allows you to control the types of data entered into a cell. It is perfect for ensuring accuracy and also consistency in your data. For example, you can restrict cells to accept only numbers, dates, or values from a predefined list. Okay? And let's say you are managing a spreadsheet for a project and you want to ensure like status columns, like if I'm going to say we are going to use the status, like the status columns only contain specific options like complete and also in completed, in progress, or not started. So that's where data validations comes in. Okay, so instead of writing every time over here, you can use the drop down list. All right, let's create our first drop down list. Follow these steps with me. Okay, the step is first select the cells like where you want the drop down list to be appear. For example, I will select the column C. Next, go to the data validations and on the ribbon and click on the first, go to the data and use the data validations. Okay, then in the data validations dialog box, under the settings tab, choose the list from the allowed drop down. Okay, now in the source box, type the items for your list separated by comma like this. You can say the completed and separated by comma, and we're going to use the in progress. So here we can just say, then the next one is we can just say the not started. Okay, and then we just click on the OK, and there you have it, functional drop down list in Excel. So notice how only the options we define can be selected. Okay, so like here we can now say we have now the not started or something we just created as the drop down list. But what if you want to create a drop down list that can be updated dynamically? So here how you can do it. First, create a list of items like on other sheets or somewhere in your workbook. For example, let's start or let's add our status option in the column A, or I can use the here and let's use it, or I can just say the complete or completed, then let's say in progress like this one, and let's say we are going to use the not started. Okay, so let's use it. So next, in the name or next name this range, so select the cells, and also we can do or go to the formula tabs over here, or before that let's select this one and go to the formula tabs and select the click on the defined name and open the or here or the also let's call it something. You can just say the status options, then you can just say the options, then now go back to your main sheet, or I can just click with the OK, and here I have now this one, and select your sheets, and you can like if I want to use here, then go to or here what can we do? We can also use Or this time let's go to the data and select the data validations and make it the list. And this time we use this time in the source box, just type the status option, then this one, okay, and click on the okay. And before that, let's check the name, or what is the name, or we can just edit it options. So let's use it the options, the correct one. And now go to the data and tier. Let's use the data validations, select the list and equal, then right here the status, or you can just say the options, that this one, okay. Click on the OK, and your drop down list now reference the name range over here. We can easily select it, and if you update the range, the drop down list will be automatically reflect the changes, okay. So now if I want to use something, let's go with the, or you can just say instead of complete, let's use the done, and let's go over here. Now see, it's updated automatically, okay. So, and also, or want to make your things even more user friendly, so let's add some input message and error alert. So in the data validations, or validations dialog box, go to the input message, and there you can add a helpful message that appears when a user select the cells, okay. So for example, we can use something, or let's go with here, and if I want to say like here, let's say we're going to use the message, so let's say please select status from the list, okay. And next go to the error alert and tabs, and you can customize the error if someone's tries to enter a value. For instance, you can easily use the please choose a valid status like this one. So then hit on the OK, and please let the status from the list, it comes with this one, and this adds a professional task to your spreadsheets and helps guide users. Okay, so this wraps on data validations and drop-down list in Excel. So whether you are managing a team, organize your data, or just keeping things tidy, these features are a game changer.